We got the first producer up is AQUARIES representing South Africa, and BEATZZZ representing Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. All right, so AQUARIES is going first. Both producers play the beats for 60 seconds, and then we're going to get into it. So AQUARIES, you going first. This beat is called Cook Up. Goes a little something like this.
And I'm not sure why I need it at an aquarium anyway.
We setting the tone, blowing out people's eardrums from the beginning, from the get-go, right out the gate. Eardrums are blown. If you want to register, little MDXX, it's you submit your beats at the link in the chat. There's a link in the chat. Follow the Battle of the Beatmakers thread. Of course, you can't battle in this battle because the battle is full, but next Thursday you could jump in that. All right, so just follow the link in the chat. Little MDXX. JL Beats, your turn. You heard what AQUARIES is coming with from South Africa, blowing eardrums out. Let's see what you got to say in response to that. This beat is called Dark. 60 seconds. Let's get to it.
JL, this is crazy.
All right, we're going to do a 15-second snippet on the strength of you might have got thrown off by hearing the wrong beat. So to make sure you hear both beats back to back, I'm going to play a 15-second snippet of AQUARIES, followed by a 15-second snippet of JL Beats. And then we're going to determine who got that first round. 15 seconds, AQUARIES. All right, that was 15 seconds from AQUARIES. Let's get to 15 seconds, JL Beats. So that was 15 seconds of both producers. AQUARIES was heavy, very hard. Bass was blowing out your eardrums. Wasn't a whole lot to the beat. It was just kind of like bass. Kind of remind me of a throwback to Dead Prez. This is hip hop, or hip hop, with just bass. Although that's, you know, not to compare with that. That's different time zone. But that kind of vibe was just sub bass, just bass. I think in the creative aspect, I think JL got this one just based on it wasn't hard hitting. It was very mellow, but it was put together well. You know, the composition was put together well. Aquarius was just straight bass, bass, bass. So first round, we go into JL just on the execution of the beat. You know, you don't always have to be banging people over the head, although that could also win. But in this case, the composition, the technicality of it, first round to JL. But we're going to see what the second round holds. 60 seconds, Aquarius, second beat, 60 seconds. This beat is called Anthem, Dipset style. Let's do it.
And I'm not sure why I needed an aquarium anyway.
So that was the second beat from Aquarius. I think he executed the bass a little better in that. It wasn't just, you know, overwhelmingly heavy on the bass, but a little melodic to go with the bass, which kind of balanced it out a bit. JL Beats, let's hear what you got for the second beat. This beat is called Barang Dong. He going crazy with the titles tonight. Babushka, Barang Dong. Let's do it. Barang Diggy Diggy.
JL Beats.
Right, so that was JL Beats' response. I'm going to do a 15 snippet on this one as well, because this could be the end of it, but I want to hear a 15-second snippet just to give the benefit of the doubt, both producers. Aquarius, 15 seconds. Let's get to it. Anthem. That was 15 seconds from Aquarius. Heavy on the bass. Heavy on the bass. JL Beats, 15 seconds. Barang Dong. So, heard both beats again. I'm kind of sliding with JL on this one. It's kind of like a clean sweep on this, but I want to hear a third round just to hear what they had. All right? So, kind of sliding with JL on this, but I want to hear a third just to hear what they have. We're not going to do this for every round, every set of producers, but I just want to hear. Aquarius' second beat wasn't that bad, but I do want to hear what they had for a third beat. So, third beat, Aquarius, 60 seconds. Beat is called Cook Up. Let's do it.
Most hated.
I mess with that. I mess with that, Aquarius. I mess with that. JL Beats, let's see what you have for the third beat. This is called Here I Come. 60 seconds. Let's do it. Right. Okay. Aquarius, that beat was nasty. I liked it. I liked it a lot. But this beat, you know what I mean? JL Beats, man. I always tell producers, and it's kind of a cheat code, when you use the right reggae sample, it's a problem for the other producer. That's just because the art of battling, like, that's like a sound clash thing. You know, that's what they do. Sound clash. You know what I mean? So when you bring a reggae sample and you bring the right one and you chop it the right way, you already got a step up just based on that. But, you know, that's a cheat code. Do it if you will, if you want, if you do it right. Anyway, JL Beats, you're going to be moving on to the top 8. But Aquarius, you definitely did your thing. First time on the platform. We got a lot of first-timers tonight. I think more than half of the producers are all first-timers. So salute to all the producers that finally, you know, got tired of sitting on the sidelines and decided to jump in the ring themselves and you know, put the best foot forward, and they doing their thing. So salute to Aquarius. We hope to have you back next week, the week after. We're doing it every Thursday, so whichever week is all good with us. All right, with that being said, let's keep it moving.